Dortmund have got a very, very tricky game.
Likes of Martin Stranzl come in, and he... Welcome back to the Bundesliga. It's a firecracker to get us underway in 2012, the year of Euro 2012, and in fact, excuse me, it is 16 appearances. He missed one game before Christmas. And a good move now. Mike Franz moves it down and finds Reus.
Wanted to keep Reus as well, but I think the money that they've got for Reus is...
Demba Ba, the former Hoffenheim frontman. And here is Reus. Great control.
To the rest of the squad. Other players like Ter Stegen.
Oh, that's poor, and here comes Reus, and Reus has scored! Oh, my word! Another error from Manuel Neuer, and Marco Reus has put Borussia Mönchengladbach in front after 10.5 minutes.
Well, Angus, we said that Manuel Neuer will be desperate to make up for his error in the opening game of the season. Well, he's got another one to make up for now. Awful stuff from the German #1.
Well, we said he'd be grateful that Igor Di Camargo is not playing in this one, but nevertheless, he's got someone else to regret now. Talk about the man of the moment, Marco Reus, the man who scores, sets them up, has put Gladbach in front. Can you believe it? Everybody before this game saying that Bayern were favourites, but Gladbach have a belief. Attacking midfielder has put the host in front. What a start. Great challenge. That was Rango as well.
That was well done. But for me, Ter Stegen is the pick of the bunch, of course.
Done it again tonight. And this time it's that man there, Marco Reus, who took advantage. Into Hanka. Ball into the middle. Well, that was ambitious.
Well, why not?
Well, he can do anything, apparently, Marco Reus, and certainly his teammates believe so. Borussia Mönchengladbach are the team that bring it out. Reus. Oh, and the Hanka had not read that at all. That was a brilliant ball from Marco. Ball into the middle to Stegen. Good punch. Comes out to Reus, who decides that there's no other option than to just clear his line. Something that first half, wasn't it? What do we make of it now that the dust has had time to settle?
Well, Angus, I thought the Mönchengladbach fans were rather uncharitable, booing Bayern Munich back onto the pitch, because the way they played in the first half, those fans should be cheering them. Manuel Neuer with a horror mistake to gift Reus the opening goal, and then
Reus for Borussia Mönchengladbach, and you can see, and again they come forward. Reus will get it back, a little bit of luck, but he benefits from. Reus takes it down, and he might actually get there. Van Berten, though, gets the rub of the ball, or does he? Belgian international just about manages to turn away from the newly installed German international. And those fans behind the goal away to our dominating possession, but Schweinsteiger gives away the ball, and here comes Marco Reus thinking about the shot and falls red to head the ball, and now Arango comes forward, and Reus has got Daniel Van Berten cornered, but then a bit of a heavy touch from the man of the moment in the Bundesliga.
Yeah, but Angus, they haven't really looked like doing it. They've had a lot of pressure in the second half, and yet they haven't created any clear-cut opportunities.
And here comes Marco Reus. Nice ball into the middle. Chance again. Patrick Hermans! And it's 3-0. And Patrick Hermans has scored his second of the night. And surely, if there was any doubt, that's the 3 points in the bag. And this top-seed...
Marco Reus, look, again, defence into attack very, very quickly. Where are the Bayern players? There's 3 back. Reus through to Hermann. Training ground ease, really. No wonder Manuel Neuer is a bit frustrated. He was so exposed there. They have been caught out a number of times by Mönchengladbach, and it's so simple.
Third goal in 4 games for Patrick Hermann too. He really has been a different man since he came back into the side again when Reus was moved back into the middle. Wonderful scenes at Borussia Park, but it's not good viewing if you're a Bayern Munich supporter. Coming forward again. Good sliding challenge though from Van Berten.
Well, this is the difference between the two sides. Bayern have not come forward at pace. Mönchengladbach have, and you can see now. Have a look at this one again. Reus chasing after it. I think he just caught him. And then he's trying to get out of the way. And to be fair to Reus, Van Berten lifted.
15 minutes to go at Borussia Park. And this challenge against Marco Reus is seeing Daniel Van Berten struggle off the pitch. He's at the far end of the pitch at the moment, being helped around. And we're going to see Nordveit just kicks it out anywhere. And Reus is onto this with Rafinha. Gets it down. Will line up this corner with 9. Gladbach 3-1 in front, trying to make it more. It's
ready to come on. Just adding.
And it'll be Marco Reus who comes off. Goal scorer in the first half since that news came out over the winter. And not surprisingly, it smiles all along the bench.
Yeah, and cheers in the crowd.
Elated. And here at Borussia Park in the first game of 2012, it's finished Borussia Mönchengladbach 3, Bayern Munich 1.